Howdy, 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 everyone. Welcome in. We got Croup Beer claiming first. Hi, Octo. Hi, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Bro, it's still not a robot. Still not a robot. But yes, as you can tell, based on the title, I played Bannerlord last night and the hyperfixation go burr. Like, I could play Borderlands. I really could. However, Bannerlord, I just have to remember to keep an eye on the time. Piling out first again. For once. After what? Like 1920s music on speed dial. Nice. Because I'm like, I could play Borderlands. I could play Vintage Story. I could play any number of things. However, Bannerlord. And since today is going to be a short stream because I do have work later, we're just going to hop into the game. We're going to pretend that I'm not at work and procrastinating my files. You are 100% at work and you should not be procrastinating. Get your ass to work, Fruit Beer. Fruit_beer. I'm bringing out the full legal name here. Get your ass to work. Got it? Let's pause the music and make sure I get game audio up in here. I don't wanna. Well, too bad. My full name, yeah. That's gonna be a raspberry chocolate since I'm sick. Well, I mean, that's nice of him. I find that chocolate does not help me all that much when I'm sick, except for just make me feel a little like emotionally better. Physically, it fucking doesn't do anything for me. If anything, it builds up mucus because that's what sweet stuff does. Oh, it's not picking up game audio. Brother. Now it is. That's right. I kind of. Anyway, you'll feel better. Crew? You're just out here trying to get everyone killed, apparently. Okay, so what was I doing last? I was getting crossbowmen upgraded. So I got a bunch of crossbowmen. I was going to go to the Western Empire. Ever. I only offer the best of advice. No, you don't. So I was going to go to the Western Empire. I do need to increase my roguery. So the reason why I need to increase the roguery, right? The higher my roguery is, the more battle loot you get. Now, let's see, what does this say? Raid caravans, recruit and lead bandit troops, infiltrate enemy towns, give bribes, escape from activity, escape from captivity. Because right now my roguery is not very high. I think you could gain roguery from sneaking into hideouts. I think. I may be wrong. I don't remember now. There's a lot of fucking bandits around here though. Jesus Christ. I think that's one of the things that they did up from with this update is the number of bandit troops that bandit parties that spawn.
Loose formation!
Okay. Is only one of my guns in here? What were you doing out there? My guy? Can't quite get that far. Now we're getting to the point where I can just start aiming pretty level. Let's see. Alright. So am I looking on food? Food variety. Yeah. Okay. I also need to start finding more nobles that know more about the Bannerlord or Nertez's folly. Because if I gain some information on this, it spawns the whole storyline and actually adds quite a bit to the game. However, I have to get to that point. Now, I think the Western Empire, as they're still at war with the Northern Empire, and they have a trade agreement with Sturgia. Interesting. I kind of want to fight these guys. Sorry, guys. You're dying today.
Follow me! Line for move! Change formation! Loose formation! Change formation!
Okay.
Forward! Forward!
Oh, honestly, we're gonna want to move a little further back, I think. Just so we can see. We'll go like here, so we can actually see what's going on. 400. I did actually check the because they do actually mention in the achievements for this game what what distance they actually use. It is yards. I would have expected meters, but it's yards apparently. So they use imperial measurements. I 100% would have expected metric, but here we are. Oh shit, hi Ro. Howdy, howdy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Shout out at Ro Bunny. Howdy, howdy. I did see you were playing Valorant. I saw you were playing Fallout Tactics a little bit earlier too, but hi, how are you? How is stream? For those of you who do not know me, howdy, howdy, howdy. I am Styx. I am a former military cyborg VTuber. I play a variety of games, usually with a heavy emphasis on strategy and survival. And I am feeding my hyperfixation right now. Hi, sweetheart. I'm in comp right now, so I'll BRB. Okay. Have fun. Have fun. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I will try not to bore them as I get over. I will indulge my hyperfixation, and they will see the big old nerd who's honestly, I'm not even doing that much in terms of strategy right here. I quite literally just have like a wall of crossbows. Vengeance, thank you for the follow. You're doing amazing. You were not boring. Shush. Nah, man, nah. You see, because I'm just sitting here talking about strategy and like different pieces of medieval lore in a fantasy world that isn't actually real, so none of this actually really matters. Not even something I want to use. Nah, I just got equipment. I just got shit to sell. Okay, I gotta find. So here's the thing. I could go. I'm gonna keep going the mercenary route, and honestly, I might increase party size limit. Hell yeah, I'm always down for that. I can almost have an entire group of sharpshooters. Jesus. I still have the bound crossbow. Okay. Crossbow. Hi, Master. How are you? Have you? Yeah. Fucking sharpshooters are terrifying. They can one-shot most people. The hardened crossbowmen actually do quite a bit of damage too. These guys do quite a bit of damage. They have a hood, mail shirt, mail mittens, got mail chassis, and kettle hat over mail. Yeah, the sharpshooters are one of the highest armored archer troops you can get. You guys are kind of fucking terrifying. And they have a way better crossbow than me. Can anyone else in my party use this yet? My wife can, she just can't use it from horseback. Huh. Can I afford to give her better armor? Oh, her armor's surprisingly good. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay. Not have any shoulder armor though. What does that look like? Nah. This? That meshes weirdly. That's quite literally, that's all just quite literally floating over her. That's better. Also 7 grand. That's a bit more affordable. That is a bit more affordable. Do that. Okay. Only in Bannerlord can you get this silly with it. It is very, very silly. So for those of you who did miss, I do actually need to spend a bunch of money. Those of you who have missed my my last stream with this, I am literally just some random mercenary captain. And of course, with Bannerlord, your entire goal is, oh, I'm gonna, start a family, make a whole medieval dynasty, all that fun stuff. So part of that, of course, is your character marrying, getting married and having a spouse. My wife here is a literal fucking princess. She is the heir. She is the heir to an empire, and I'm just like, hey, you empress, I'm marrying your daughter. And she's like, yep. Something that shouldn't be possible, but is. So here we are. Hey, you, my friend. Hey, you, come back here. I wish to speak to you. Why are you running from me? Why are you running? I'm literally a neutral party. Why are you running from me? Why are you getting so far away? And you start raiding, so I can't talk to you, you bastard. That's for you.
That's close enough.
Hi. Lucan has some thoughts about it. Don't know where he is. My sword is yours. I accept. I don't think they're... Well, they might be doing a bit better. They're doing a bit better in the, war than I thought they were. Both Britannia and the Southern Empire paying tribute to them. Landia is kicking Britannia's ass, though. Which honestly is not a surprise. Where are these guys going? I'm very worried that an army may be around the corner. I don't want to put myself into a position where I can get cornered easily. Like raiding that village. Raiding that village would get me caught right on the fucking border there. Raiding here, however. I am sorry, village. I am sorry, villagers. However, I require both the money and the roguery skill. Therefore, you gotta go. I'm doing this for XP and XP only. There's no malice. No malice, just XP needed. Dog, no, dude. Come on. Why do you do this every time, bud? No, go lay down. Every time my dog gets mad that I close the door when he's outside. And then when I start streaming, he tries to demand that I open the door to let him out. Even though he wanted to be in here in the first place. It's entirely on him. It was his choice to be here. He chose this. I'm pretty sure I own 2 dogs, not 2 cats. Yet they both do this all the time. Okay. Keeping an eye out. I don't think there's any hostile armies nearby just yet. Well, here comes hostile troops. They're kind of just sitting there, hoping somebody else will come by and back them up. like them. Which honestly, I think my group of crossbowmen can handle this fight.
Respect the terms of the parley.
I think we can handle this. I don't think they have. They definitely do not have the troop advantage. We quite literally can just start lighting them up before they can even get to us. Never underestimate the firepower of a crossbow. Let's see, they have hired crossbowmen, sword sisters, cataphracts, caravan guards, and a bunch of recruits. Probably crossbow bolts, guys. You don't have an infinite number of those. You don't got an infinite number of those, guys. Alright. There we go. Come on. We got this. We got this. We can win this. Yeah, we're already putting in some serious work against them. I don't think they're winning this, try as they might. What we're gonna do? I have an idea. Tighten up, guys. Shield wall, tighten up. Here we go. That's one down. Oh, they killed one of my crossbowmen. That's rude. Where are you going? That's backing up, no? It's because they're fucking archers, that's why. Even if I tell them to hold fire, they'll prioritize engaging like archers. Which is very frustrating. Hold fucking formation, guys, come on. They are breaking formation. Come on, guys. Fucking hold the formation. You can do that. Okay. No escape. Oh, they start. Oh, damn it. Okay. They ran. How many died? 3 on my side died? Shit. 3 is more than I would like. None of them are crossbows, so I don't want them. Honestly, all those guys in the sharpshooters? No, I can't afford that. Take all the prisoners, though. Oh, their noble ran away. How rude. Can't be running away. Take that. Actually, I'll take those. Why? Have that. No, hers is better. You, on the other hand, better equipment there. Fine. Better. You, my companion. Have any better for her? Okay. Take everything else. This hard fought among your fallen is a good-natured, blinding hunter crossbowman who kept his comrade spirits during hard times. Your men are grim. Grim as they go out to collect the wounded from both sides. You can tell if they had their way, you may not many injured enemies will be brought back to your camp still alive as prisoners. Okay. This is war. Letting hard crossbowmen knew the risks. And bring prisoners bring ransom. Yeah. Finish raiding the village. I'm about to lose my merciful trait, but you know what? Oh, I did it? Interesting. Okay. Increase raid speed. Better handling. Faster attacks. Okay. Where are they going? I gotta get and the. Oh, she's merciful. Hmm. She may not last long here. Okay. I think I gotta do. Okay. That'll do. Upgrade all of them. And honestly, 63 out of 67 can upgrade into sharpshooters. I would like to find some more crossbowmen. Fucking. These guys can't become crossbowmen until tier 4. It's frustrating. Yeah, the nobles got away. Or the noble did. He ran like a little bitch. Ransom these guys. roguery. I think I gotta sell the horse. Not really. Unless one is better than the horse my wife has. No. Except for this one. Which I kind of want to keep for myself. Yeah. No. Still all the other horses. Just to get some more money in. Because if I want a better crossbow, I'm gonna need a lot of fucking money. Okay. Speaking of crossbow. I guess the Sword Sisters are crossbow troops as well. I mean... I'd rather not have the mounted versions. If I can avoid it. Just because it would make life a lot easier. Ooh, no. Cavern District. Hero Caravan Guards. 16K. I think I have to take it, right? Like, I think I have to. It, like, super breaks the bank right now, but I don't think anyone else can use it. I think I'm taking my wife off of horseback for now. Alright, we're all on foot. Okay. I gotta very quickly go make money. Honestly, actually, we'll sell those. I don't need them. I don't need them. Still gotta go make money, though. And these guys... Honestly, yeah. 64 sharpshooters, let's go. Lucan's army. Oh, well, yeah. That would be my niece. Okay, you know what? We did get some serious money here. I do want to advance the quest, though. Talk to you. You tell me about a Pendrek. Yes, I was a junior officer on Neretz's staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding in Neretzes and the circumstances he faced. Neretzes had an obligation to avenge the Bantanian attacks on our lands. He marched out all the forces he could gather. The Landings betrayed us. That's what you expect from honorless barbarians. Fortune favored the enemy. What matters that we did what honor required. Perhaps Neretzes was rash, sending our infantry up into the hills to storm the Bantanian fort. When he thought he could grab the pass quickly, he needed some water there. I passed quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. He made the other wager, and that turned out to be wrong. People would say he was hesitant. I stayed with Neretzes until we were forced back into camp by a Sturgian infantry, and then fought on battlements. Eventually, we couldn't hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Nertzes or to our banner. Arenikos got us out of there and got us home. I did not respect Arenikos before, but that day I saw he was worthy to be emperor. Okay. Somewhat. He's offering 210 per influence. So he's offering more than Gyarios is. And Gyarios is losing. Huh. I need to know who all has something to say about the Dragon Banner. I need to find 4 more people. Let's see.
Forgive me for
My drink. Don't know where he is. Okay. Okay. Oh. No marks there. Okay. I need to find Mike. I think the Sturgeons and the Botanians also have a bit of info on it, so I may want to go check out there. I know they were also a part of it. And Botanians are kind of hyper concentrated around a few areas, so I guess talking to the Botanians wouldn't be too bad of a call, right? Realistically, anyway. I gained a level. Oh, excuse me. I need to check with the Botanians, yeah. So here's where things get interesting. So when we start actually getting into the quote-unquote main quest of the game. Oh. Wait. I keep forgetting what the clan name even is. I think I have a daughter. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, well, you gotta get into Britannia, and we gotta see where some of these Britannia nobles are. Caladog. Okay. Brother's wife is with child.
Stop there,
Well, I am a busy man, but there's always time about the Bliss Battle of Pendraic. Our dear and beloved old king Errol, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. Then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to the kingship. Clans cried for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge, and I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire tricks us. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps of war. No Botanian fears to meet Imperial soldier man to man. When we thought it would be a good laugh to use our tricks against them. So we laid an ambush on both sides of the wooded pass, and wouldn't you know it, they marched right into it. And they turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. And when they were greatly discomforted, we took up our falxes and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there was some unpleasantness later with the sturgeons on the spoils of the Lord, but what a grand old day it was. Okay. Very well, no, since you throw it out there, perhaps we shall meet again. God damn, dude. Can you, like, chill? Also, can you, like, move out of the, main center of the village so I can fucking talk to you? Can you not run away from me so I can talk to you? Brother. I'm trying to talk.
Hey?
Well, King Caladog's great victory. Who would dare say anything in tarnish its shine? King Errol disappeared while hunting. Caladog becomes king. He leads strives of war. Oh, we were eager enough, even though Errol had made a truce with the Emperor sealed by oaths. We were dazzled with the prospect of vengeance, and who cares about our sacred word and honor? The ambush, masterfully planned and executed, none can deny. But I will also not deny that the Sturgeons fought the main body of the Imperial forces, and the Valandians fought their famous cavalry. I don't think the greatest glory went to the sons of Britannia. At the end of the day, what have we gained? The Sturgeons hated us worse than ever. The Valandians too. The Empire, I suppose, is shattered. What can I say? I believe war should have a goal, but I am a minority, it seems, among our people. Okay. He makes an excellent point. The war seemed kind of pointless. Interesting. Now the Sturgeons. Oh, the sister. Have her as Noel's Warn. Envoy. I'll have her squire. Tournament. Fire soldiers. It's down bandits. Trains really hard. Leads a patrol. I think leads a patrol. Okay. Get to Vlandian territory, and I will see. Or Vlandian, I say, as I'm heading to Sturgia. I do have to head back to Vlandian territory because I need to refresh my crossbowmen. I can now have over 100 of them. Where are the Sturgeons who were present for the battle? Ah, Ruggenbod. Come here, dude. I want to talk. I want to talk. Why are you running from me? Let me talk to you. Get back here, bruh.
Yours is not a
Jack. Yes, the day my father died, thanks to Britannian treachery. When they pledged to support us in the battle, we believed they would stand with us in the shield wall like men. But of course, it's not the Britannian way. They sprung some woodland trickery up in the hills, killed off Neretz's vanguard, and no doubt spent the rest of the battle whooping and boasting and chopping all the heads off men who were already dead. It was Sturgeons who met Neretz's guard face to face. My father ordered me to stay back as he led them into battle, but he was at their head. He forced them back, and then they broke and ran for shelter of the camp. We went and attacked the ramparts and broke them, but my father was hit by an imperial mace at the moment of his triumph and died. I'll never forget when a messenger ran to tell me that my father was dead. I knew I must swallow my grief because now I was king. I rode down to the ruins of the imperial camp to take their banner as my trophy. My inheritance won by my father and passed down to me. But some of the boyars were insubordinate. But I have since Oh, some of the boyars were insubordinate, but I have since shown them that I am master. Damn. Okay, I can investigate. I can talk to one more noble who was at the battle. And then I can learn some more about. And then I can go remake the banner. And then I can either join an Imperial faction and support them, or join a non-Imperial faction and support them. Question is which do I do? Because honestly, well, I can either join an Imperial faction and support them, or join an existing faction and support them, or if I make it to tier 4, I can create my own faction. However, I think joining an existing faction is the safer option. Just because, like, if I create my own faction at tier 4, then I will be quite literally standing alone until I'm able to make another or prop up another clan, which isn't an easy thing to do, or convince another clan to join, which if you are a lone kingdom is not an easy thing to do. What is this tournament? Black Heart. Oh, hell yeah. That's actually a really good axe. Okay, yeah, that's something I want. And I've put a lot of points into one-handed, but it may be time to go back into two-handed. At the end of the day, I am but a pure barbarian. That and like two-handed axes are really nice, because with the axes in this game, if you get a powerful enough hit, you can cut through multiple enemies at once. So it makes things a lot easier if you're fighting groups. Come here, bitch. I'm doing this all for the axe. Always for the axe. Easy. Okay. Do they have crossbow bolts? They do. Okay. Sorry, wife, I need those. You can take this. Wife. What was her? Yeah, I'll need up two-handed. Let's see, accepts currency, it's his fault and his responsibility. I'm not sacrificing morale for my troops. Ain't happening. Sorry. Ain't happening. I might have to talk to some Vlandians at this rate. I know there's like at least one other sturgeon who's there. Oleg. They control Omar. I have no idea where he is though. Like, since I haven't encountered him, I can't just find him. I guess I just have to keep an eye on where Oleg might be. Sturgeons seem like they're kind of getting their asses kicked. It looks like they might be losing to the Khuzaits. They're kind of look like they're having a rough time. Like if I can't find Oleg, just free because of a peace declaration. Okay, so he was prisoner. That's why I wasn't finding him. Alright, which means he'll likely go back to Omar. Xenon. Somebody here. Who's there? I might have to bribe my way into a keep. I do know I'm now starting to run low on money. Well, we have way more horses than I thought we did. Okay. Where did he go? Fucking left. Didn't know where he went. Assuming he went like somewhere around like this way. He had to have, right? And he went back to Omar. Oh. Wife now has a second child. Okay. He is probably in the keep. Gotta bribe our way in. Talk to Olet.
Yours is not a face anymore.
You tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? A victory won by my father, claimed by Ragnvad. Old King Vadenslav was brave enough. He led us into battle. I stood at my father's side as we faced the Imperials eye to eye over the tops of our shields. It was like any battle where shield walls meet, thrust and push, struggling to stay on your feet. You can't really describe it. Let's just say it's the kind of battle that sturgeons usually win. The Imperials had enough of us. They broke and ran for the ramparts, where they threw darts and rocks, and their cursed fire made to go up ladders one by one. Vadenslav was hit by a mace and went down. My father and then went up, leaving as he went. Rallied us to lead us to victory. My father took the Imperial Dragon Banner from dead Neretz's hands. The famous story. Then little Prince Ragnvad tried to claim it. Father broke it over his knee and threw it at him and told him to get his own toys to play with. It was a good old day. If you might want more information, there's two people you might try to speak to. Christiana worked as a sort of unofficial spy master for Nertzes. She lives in Argeron. There's Arzagos, who was his bodyguard. He's supposed to be near Karbanseth, though I heard he's changed quite a bit since then. Okay. Oh, they changed where they live. They lived in different cities because they used to be. Yeah, they made them farther away from each other. Okay. We got two people to go talk to. I do got to start doing some stuff for money though. Tournament here. See what the price for the tournament is. Southern decorated chainmail. Okay, so that's either something somebody's going to use or it's going to get sold. Might get used, depending on who needs it. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose. Okay. Yep. Both my wife and I got our asses beat. That's depressing. That's depressing. Anything you can do for money? No. I need money. Food is fine for now. I do think I'm gonna water the livestock though. Oh, I have a bunch of shit I can sell. Why have I not sold it? I'm here complaining about money and when I got shit that I can sell. That I got from raids. You're forgetting most of the shit I get from raiding I can just sell. I don't have to keep it. Only 3 grand, but hey, you know, 3 grand's better than nothing. A few days wages for my soldiers. Oh, this is gonna lead to a stealth mission, ain't it? Okay. Okay. Stiana.
Yes. Do I know you?
Oh, this one's voice acted. I forgot about that.
I'm Istiana. You probably already know that, though. Once I wielded great power, but now... I'm most curious what you might want with me.
Howdy, Space Whale.
So, what brings you to me?
How are you doing today?
Is that true?
I will check my posture. I'm kind of shrimping here.
You may have one piece of banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value. The banner of Calradios is part of a legend. They say it was carried by Calradios the Great as he led his small band of exiles into this land to make a new home for themselves. They say that so long as it is
I'm good.
guarded
Just got
by
done
the
with school for
king's
today.
son,
Lots of tests, sadly.
Calradios,
Oof.
he shall never be defeated in battle.
You hate to see
Or
it.
a daughter, I imagine. Although that has never come up. Of course, our glorious armies have been defeated many times, but I guess those commanders and emperors were not true sons. Clever little legend. A child could see through it if she tried, but of course, people never try to see through the noble lies that bind us together. Thank heaven for that.
Okay, help me find a buyer for it.
A buyer? Well, think bigger than that. Let me just say, if you can find the missing pieces, I'm sure I can help you put it to good use. Before I reveal that information to you, I need to know more about your intentions. One could use the banner to restore the Empire, but one could also use the banner to destroy it.
Okay.
Let me tell you about myself. I was a confidant of the old Emperor Neretzes.
Neretzes is how it's pronounced. Okay.
Master, as I am a woman. But that was the role I played nonetheless. I liked Neretzes and was very grateful for his trust, but he was not a good emperor. Too stubborn and principled. I probably should have poisoned him.
Goddamn.
I learned from a lifetime in politics. There is nothing worse than disorder. Suffice to say that I know better than anyone about the lies and cruelty that kept the Empire alive. But all the murders I ever committed in 10 years of serving Neretzes do not amount to the death toll in a single hour when an army storms a town. There's nothing special about our empire. Any one of these petty kings and khans and sultans could probably get lucky and conquer Calradia and do a good a job ruling it as we did. But the point is, we already did it. Our greatest crimes are in the past. Let us not undo what has already been done.
See.
So, if you intend to use the banner to save the Empire, I'll tell you what I know. But if you want to go backward, not forward, then I will not help you.
Of course, I intend to use the banner to help save the Empire. Okay. I'll tell you what I know. Or about one other piece.
I do not know where the other pieces are. You may need to keep searching for them.
All the pieces return to me, and I'll help you put them to use. Yeah, give them some money. Tell them to find somewhere else that's more welcoming. Yeah. The random events are interesting. Okay. Now this is an interesting one. Oh, wrong key. Here we go. So it's gonna be stealth time, chat. This is one of the new additions they made with the most recent update. Is a stealth mechanic. So it's no longer just so normally in previous versions of the game, you would kind of just bum rush these encampments and get in as fast as you could. With like a group of people come in, kill everyone, etc., etc. But now you gotta do some sneaking. Okay. As long as he doesn't raise the alarm. Okay, good. Didn't raise the alarm. I am injured though, so I do have to play this very safe now. Be very, very careful here because I am hurt. Dog, no. You go lay down. Ain't no way he saw me. I'm gonna end up getting knocked down, aren't I? Okay, this is a significantly harder clip to sneak through from the first one I was at. The first one I got through was significantly easier than this. It's kind of disappointing. Well, I guess it does make it more interesting. It is better lit here. There's better lighting. I just have to get to the point where I can light the signal fires. Hi, something. Howdy, howdy. How are you? Signal fire over there. I can't go that way. Right back here, though. He doesn't see me. Assassin's Creed in this bitch. Oh, fuck. I'm doing alright, just chilling. Nice. I don't think he comes down. I don't think the guard up there comes down over the ridge, does he? Into a spot where he could see me, potentially. I'm gonna wait till he starts moving away. I see a bit of cut. Farther away. Okay. I think that might be the next guard is over there because I can't see. I am a bush. You do not see me, or I am bush. I am indeed invisible in this bush. Oh. I'm invisible in this bush. I can see you. No, you can't. You can't see shit, Octo. I ain't here. I'm invisible. I am bush. Right past me, bud. You don't see me either, something. I am bush. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Guard is about to come up on the ledge there. Like there's two. One behind there as well. Also moving closer. Further away now. Bush to hide in. Can I get there? No. Nope, you don't see me. Shh, 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 shh. Something over there glowing in the bushes. I don't know, kind of sus. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right. You're all right. Don't tell mom. Don't tell mom. That's how I feel about this entire interaction. Every time I'm like, shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Don't tell mom and dad. Don't tell mom and dad. You're fine. Okay. I gotta wait for that guy to come back down here. Kill him. That glowing fire up there. I go up there. I use that as a signal. Call in my troops. Let them go crazy. Bunch of fucking crossbowmen. Dead. Your troops will wait here. Is there... Oh, it's because I completely skipped past the first sentry. The guy right at the gate. I apparently skipped him, and because I skipped one of them, they won't come in until all of the guards are dead. Okay. So you do have to Assassin's Creed it. You can't just like sneak past them, get to the point, and then call in your troops. No, you like have to kill them all. Well, I guess we gotta go back and find that guy and kill that guy. Oh. Don't know how far back. And he was like at the beginning too. I just snuck past him. He would have been like the first or second guy I encountered at this. Jesus Christ, how far back did I like sneak? I don't remember. Did I sneak past the first guy? I think I just snuck past him. I don't think I killed him. Clearly I didn't, because he's still there. I don't think he's paying attention to anything either. Poor guy. Okay. Now I gotta get back there. That's what, how many dead? I got 7 out of 19, and I'm about to call in 39 crossbows to just come in and start lighting everybody up. Could you imagine that being a group of bandits thinking you're like, okay, we're holed up in a nice little safe area. We're fine here. Nobody's gonna come in. Somebody goes around, fucking Assassin's Creed style, kills all your fucking guards. And then out of nowhere, like nearly 4 times as many people as you have come in, all with heavy crossbows, all just fucking lighting you up. Here comes the signal arrow. Why didn't one of them run so far ahead and all the rest of them are hanging back here? Bro, one of my sharpshooters died. Not even like wounded, just died. Damn. Okay, bro wants to duel. I don't fight duels with brigands. You killed one of my men already. Here's the thing, is... So, normally, like in the older version, that would have been a bit more of like a honor thing, because it's like we would be... It also could make sense because they could come with reinforcements to outnumber you, because you could only bring in 9 other people. I came in with fucking 40 of us. You're not outnumbering me. I'm not hesitating. Right? Like you're getting wiped out. I am not hesitating. Why would I person in the advantage spot, surrender to you? Someone who's at the disadvantage. Like, why would I do that? I gain nothing from it. Bet? What do you mean bet? I already forgot what I already forgot what that might be in response to. As you can see, I might have memory issues. Just some memory issues, you know? Minor clans. So they're with the Enhanced Brotherhood of Bloods, part of the Southern Empire, Company of Golden Boar. Can't remember, I have memory issues. Never mind. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm considered really fucking weak. Considered poor. I'm also considered poor. Not only am I considered a weak clan, I am also poor. That is just insulting. And not even just poor, I am very poor. Damn. Sounds about right. That's crazy. That is actually wild, my dude. Okay, I might actually just be very poor. Just looking here, my troops are kind of cutting a hole through my wallet. I'm gonna need to like find a war I can hop into soon.
Sorry, I don't think I know you. You probably are aware that I am Arzacos. I'm not sure why you have sought me out, but know that my old life as an Imperial lapdog is over.
Okay.
Who are you, and what brings you to me? Is that true? Well, that is interesting. You may have one piece of the banner, but it's of little use in itself. You'll have to find the other parts. But once you can bring together the pieces, you'll have something of tremendous value.
So?
The banner of Caradios is part of a legend. It was said to be carried by Caradios the Great.
Yeah.
Convenient legend, eh? Of course, the Calradians have been defeated many times, but a buyer? Before I answer, you and I need to know more about each other.
Yeah, okay, here's the other side of it.
You know about me. I was a citizen of the Empire. I was a commander in the Imperial armies, but I am not Imperial. I am what they call Palaic. Palaic is a language which is no longer spoken, except by a few old people. Even the word Palaic is Imperial. We are people who have forgotten who we are. The Empire has a genius for destruction. The destruction of languages, traditions, gods. It takes our fortresses, slaughters our men, and turns our children into its own children.
That's right, that's kind of what their whole thing was, which is, again, supposed to be like a mirror to the Roman Empire of they came in, they conquered areas, they wiped out the local religions and cultures, and then replaced it with their own.
Nothing can bring the Palaic people back.
So his bloodline is technically one of the natives of this continent, and most of the Imperials are not.
Memory that the state which destroyed our shrines and fortresses should last and thrive. I have vowed that this empire shall not survive this civil war if I can do anything to stop it. And believe me, if I had that banner, there is very much something I could do.
No.
I do not know where the other people...
This is returned to me. Okay. They're working here. Gang leader needs weapons. Now that one's like, I need a bunch of one-handed axes. How many does she need?
Well, now.
Tools, 9 one-handed axes. Okay. I can buy 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Going for another stealth mission, chat. Stealth mission part 2. Ow. Hi, Candace. Howdy, howdy. Okay. Look at this, bitch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We sneak, stealth, creep. Realistically, I want to wait until he's over here because there's that other guard that way. Well, he is past me. Ooh. Back into the bushes. I think I can cut through this way. I am one with the shadows. I am one with the bushes. The night. I'm over here now. See me? He doesn't see me. He walked past me. Yeah. Yet another. Add to the bushes. Dude, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, buddy. How far up here do you go? It looks like you go all the way up to the fire. I see another guy down over there. Ow. Drag him into the bushes before anyone notices. Okay, I'm apparently getting pretty good at these stealth missions now. Okay. We meet in the middle there, then turn around and go opposite directions. Stomps over there. This guy I don't foresee getting much further past this torch. One would think that guy he's like walking into for like the last few hours on this guard shift not being there. would draw some fucking attention for him. But, you know, what do I know? Okay, this guy would 100% die in a horror movie. Behind the rocks you go. Yeah, he would 100% die in a horror movie. I say as if he didn't die right then and there. Yeah, he'd die in a horror movie as if I didn't stab him between the fucking ribs. This area is a bit more open, so I guess getting a bunch of chain stealth kills is a little bit harder. Say a bit more open. This area is a lot more open. Let's see where I have to get to. Bro's gonna come over here now. I am hiding in bushes and darkness. Okay, this I don't think the stealth mechanic works in the way that they had intended it to work. Because these NPCs, they do be blind. All right. There is the signal. All right, boys. Light them up. So these are all archers. They're definitely getting lit the fuck up. Yes. My favorite stealth mechanic, blindness. Yeah. That is more or less how it goes apparently. Okay. Look here, buddy. He's gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, let's duel mano a mano, bro. I'm in stealth with Tyre, and I don't fight duels with brigands." Do you not see the group of heavily armored crossbowmen standing in front of you? Bro was so heavily outnumbered. There was like no point in me like accepting the duel. Like there was no point. Okay.
I thank you for what you did for me. You kept your word.
Hey.
Not everyone is so dependable these days. Excellent work. When you unfurl this banner and men see what they thought was loss, it will make a powerful impression. Clearly, you have been chosen by heaven for a great purpose. I see the makings of a new legend here. Allow me to call you Bannerlord.
Hey, he said the name of the game. He said the name of the game. They say the name of the
Right then,
game.
to the business of bringing down this cursed empire. As I see it, you have two options.
Okay.
You can create your own kingdom or support an existing one.
Okay. So. Then you're going to say the same thing on the Empire side. So the Empire is very busy infighting. Northern Empire is currently the strongest. Western Empire right behind them. Huzates are apparently the strongest kingdom in general. The Valandia right behind them. So it's going to come down to a thing of who do we think we can side with? And here's going to be the thing we end up with, right? Is, well, we're going to have to end up in a war at some point just because I need money. And right now, mercenary work is the best way to make money. Yeah, we're running super low on money. I need to end up in a war like yesterday. Crusades are at war with the Northern Empire. Landia is at war with both Britannia and the Western Empire. Aesurai at war with the Southern Empire. Joining up with the Vlandians might net us the most money right now, just because they're at war on multiple fronts. I just will have to be very careful with what battles I end up in. I will have to pick and choose my fights. Okay. It's not going to be worth all that much money. Okay. Damn it, I missed. Well, they put me up against the fucking wife in the first round. That means that my chance of fucking winning the grand prize just got cut in half. Get your ass back here. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. Now I have to play this smart. Okay. One-on-one. Okay. Okay. And now the last fight. Okay. Okay. Only 1,500 and it kind of sucks. I don't want to sell like my wife's horse because, you know, maybe she might need that, you know? Will she need it anytime soon? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna have to like get to mark this next part of the quest, get to Valandia, get a mercenary contract. And we're gonna have to start raiding and kicking ass. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be broke before I realize what's happening. Yeah.
Impressive. Now, you can make your own claim.
Back to Valandia. Okay. Wife has given birth. Well, my brother's wife gave birth to their second child. Okay, I need to get some money like fast. Okay. Wife. I know you have a horse here. That's gonna have to be sold. You have another horse. Those are gonna have to be sold. We need money. Okay. Dragon Mod. He wants me as a vassal. Wow, my brother's wife just gave birth and she's already pregnant again. Jesus Christ, dude, give her a break. Give her a break. Fucking hell. Gives us 30k to work with. Okay. Landia's still at war on two fronts. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You find a Vandian Lord. $150 steward. The troops are no longer paid a wage, sure. Now, literally the reason why I'm going to the Vandians as a mercenary is quite literally because they're fighting a war on two fronts, which usually, I do say usually, it's not a guarantee that they will pay a little bit more. I'd like to discuss. Sword is yours. Okay. So. Time. Start rating. Let's get to work. A bunch of fucking heavy crossbowmen just sitting here waiting for you. Honestly, I think that would be one of the scariest things for like a group of medieval peasants sitting there thinking, okay, our village is being raided, all right, whatever. And then you start coming up to defend, and next thing you just look and there's a group, lines of very heavily armored heavy crossbowmen as they just fucking light everyone up. Jesus Christ. Man, I'm an awful shot compared to them. Oh yeah. Only one of them was wounded. Everyone else died. It's kind of sad. $63 of them.
Stop there, stranger.
They think they're stronger than us because they have numbers. Gotcha. Okay. So we just got to take her out. We can stay right here, I think. Yeah, you want my position, that's fine. I don't care. Okay, they got a horse archer coming up. I'm pretty sure that's their noble. Nope. Just Random mercenary troop. Got it. Cool, 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 cool. Get off your horse. Aim too high. There we go. Easy. Prisoner. Yoink. More prisoners. You up to rank 5. All right. We got me getting the lesson unburdened. Everyone some more crossbows. More crossbow bolts. Anyone else level up? Nope, just me. Just getting some skills. I didn't even level up. I just gained some skills. Okay. I'm gonna ransom the prisoners. I don't think I got really anything out of that. Damn, I didn't get any fucking loot. Disappointing. Okay. We're gonna go out on a bit of a raid. Oh, there's 51 of them here. Yeah, no, sorry guys. Sorry guys. You're getting lit the fuck up. You know, we'll just tell my guys to charge. Oh my god, they're fast. Holy shit, they're fast as fuck.
Together, form a wedge! Line formation! Stand your ground! Move!
right. More prisoners. Full party of sharpshooters. Let's go. I've heard that. I think that's all equipment, but we're gonna take it all. And then either better handling or I think I like more damage to shields.
Halt there.
Okay. These guys want to fight us? Fine. Okay. And they're gonna come at us because they think they're the stronger ones because I was made a raid. Angle is off. And now my aim is just off. Angle's on point. Not timing. Okay. Get rid of the standard bearer. I can land a fucking shot on him. I can keep overestimating how fast he's moving. Okay, he dead. Okay. Ooh. Oh, those are about the same that I have. Now, broadsword. Excuse me, Chad. Green scimitar. Okay. Scale boots. Better. And all that. Okay. Okay. Now there are four parties that were converging on me. Okay. Let's see. Make a bunch of money here, chat. We agree with Sergio. Made peace with the Battanians. Okay. Well, the Empire then. Okay. Let's actually go check to see. Sinuses hate me. Let's check to see recruits. Do we have any more crossbows that I can recruit? Crossbowmen? They recruited everyone there. Crossbows? A crossbow. One is better than nothing. Recruit. Ton of fucking crossbows. Hell yeah. Holy shit. That. We just quick saved outside. We're going to see how helpful we can be because this is definitely going to be a siege. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to build their siege camp. A while, it seems. Interesting. Yeah, because we already have 2 catapults up before they even have a battering ram. No, I can't risk losses. I can't risk that heavy in losses. I'm onto the walls. Did all my... Oh, hell yeah. All of my fucking sharpshooters are here. Oh, excuse me. Boys, give me control. Oh. My angle is way off. Okay. We're really high up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get an angle on any of them. Reformer fire. Can't even see what I'm aiming at. Well, I hit some of them. What? Gonna destroy it? It did. I destroyed it before they got to the gate. Okay. That means they now all have to come up the ladders, right? Oh god. This is now devouring my GPU. My poor graphics card. My poor graphics card. Hi, Karth. I will drink some water. Every fucking time I think I'm fine, and then my graphics card's like, actually though, you're not. Hi, Mobius. Now, realistically, I should be making a ton of money from this, right? I think my troops are contributing most of the kills. Right? Yeah, it's my troops mostly doing the work here. My troops also holding the fucking wall. And they've all run out of crossbow bolts. They're now just here with their fucking pavase shields. They're now just holding a shield wall. These guys can't even get up the fucking ladders. And the moment they try, it's just like instantly they get pushed down. They either get high enough to where they get shot in the head, or they don't even make it up halfway up the ladder and they get pushed off. They did not make it onto the walls, and they've not made it onto the walls. They haven't even gotten through the gate. These Empire troops just are getting absolutely fucking bodied. Poor guys. The loot would go crazy. At this rate, yeah. Oh, they made it up this spot. Okay. And there's my last crossbow bolt. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. These guys are fucking me up now. The Imperial nobles. That's one of my sharpshooters that just died, you bastards. Come on. How many of y'all have to fucking die for you to realize that this is not a winnable fight? Because we are fucking holding this wall. You have exactly one area you can come up from. I mean, they do pretty heavily outnumber us, but they're also losing way more than we are. Bro, how did we lose so badly from that? We were fucking holding, we were winning. Bro, how did we go from like holding them back so easily to getting fucking bodied? What's worth more, chat? The loot or the XP? Because I gained a lot of XP from that battle that I otherwise would not have. But I'm about to lose out on all of our loot, have to reset our troops, and we don't have that many to begin with. No, we have a group of fucking tier 5 sharpshooters. We would have to start over again from scratch to rebuild all of our troops at very low tiers. We're gonna have to do that anyway. How the hell? Oh, they opened the gate, that's why, because they already made it through. They won, but we made them work for it. But that also means that my wife just lost her horse, unfortunately. But we need to have diverse troops anyway. His brother already escaped from captivity. I mean, goddamn. The Western Empire is kind of just marching in and taking shit. I'm not giving you a single fucking dime. You don't get any of my money. All of that potential loot and influence gone. Hi, Orange. Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna be fucking overburdened. It's gonna let me keep all my fucking food. I gotta ditch a lot of that. Okay. Gotta ditch all of that. Oh wait, no, it lets me keep all the horses too. Oh no, I'm not only overburdened, I have a herding debuff too. I'm about to get fucking them some money to just leave me alone. Fuck, I'm fucked. I am fucked. I have to fucking ditch everything. Okay. Now I outspeed them. Okay. Okay. Don't have hurting yet.
Bury the light deep within. Cast aside, there's no coming home. We're burning chaos in the wind. Drifting in the ocean all
Hi, Mon. What's been happening? I just got in battle, but bravery does. Okay. We're gonna get more troops. Okay. All right. My wife has given me 2 daughters. Okay. He's a prisoner. Okay. Oh, I didn't recruit any troops there. What I should have done. Take her back to the party. Recruit a bunch of troops. Need to buy food. Okay. But I'm gonna need to get myself a horse. I can't fire this. I can't reload this crossbow on horseback. But having a horse will make life a hell of a lot easier. Okay. I'm also going to have to recruit some cavalry. We need to diversify our troops. Okay. I will drink some water, nobody. Beat him up. I gotta recover from some pretty heavy losses. I kind of got my ass beat. And unshrimp. Yeah. Got my ass beat pretty bad. Okay. I do 20 and 20. And then okay. We are at one more crossbow. Okay. Oh. Technically I need a fewer, but call her. Recall her. Oh, well, recall him. Yeah, I'm with my brother and my brother's wife. My wife is in prison. Yeah, we're just gonna have to refill our ranks with what we can. Yeah, I'm not gonna super care about troop composition at the moment. I just need numbers. Okay. And now I need to get food. They're gonna burn through this food like crazy. I do that pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. That is my way. Recovering. Well, I know they have a big ass army that's on the front line right now. So if I sneak around into their back lines, should be able to raid their softer, squishier villages. Jesus Christ, my fucking sinuses. God damn, how long does she need to recover from captivity? Fucking hell. Yeah. See if I can participate in this tournament. Heavy Warlord Pauldrons, those are nice. Okay. Okay, and then up to you, and bro straight up ignored me as I was wailing away on the back of his head. That's funny. Okay. Aha.
You devil!
And then easy. Okay. Worse than what I got. He's staying. Call her to my party. I can give her back her horse. Whenever she gets here. It's apparently further away than I expected. There we go. Wife. Congratulations. You're getting your horse back. Okay. Brother. I'm gonna put you more in charge of our infantry formations. Okay. Oh, I have to. Oh, I can only use it if I declare for a kingdom. Oh, shit. Okay. God damn it, Blandia. Okay. Who's at war? Northern Empire at war with Khuzaits. Western Empire at war with Sturgia. Any at war with Sturgia. Come here. Let me talk to you. Come here. Brother. Why are you running from me?
Yours is not.
Okay. Wait a second. Or was it just, was it Sturgio? What was that war on two fronts? Sturgio, Britannia must have just made peace with the Empire. Okay. Okay. That tracks. Ooh. Aha. Now we know this. Okay. So now. Get one for cavalry. One for infantry. Reset deployment. I'm in charge of cavalry. My wife would be the cavalry. Right.
Soldier forward! Archer forward! Troops move forward! Forward! Attack!
I need to get my riding up so I can actually get on a better horse. This is a fairly basic bitch horse, and this guy's gonna outrun me. I can. Gonna land the shot. Come on, and I can't get up next to him because he's so much faster than me. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to go by and just side swipe the ground troops then. Oh. All right. Okay. Tactics. Okay. Big groups of looters. Okay. Well, this one I can kind of just ride up on my own, I think. I just rock up alone on this one. Ah. Easy. Okay. Okay. So, let's see all of the weapons, shields, armor, more XP for the troops. Cavalry need new horses.
Attack! Yeah!
We're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna run in here, and we're gonna kill everyone. Oh god. Alright, and boom. If you guys are going out, if I open the door for you, you guys are going out. You're safe. Out. Go. Notifications do I have? Ah. Nothing's on port right now. Ooh. On that. And then we're just gonna raid. Okay. We are getting some more horses. My roguery is going up at least. That. Okay. Spice vendor may have to find another job for her. You know what? Sell shit. I need money. That's 4K. Okay, I need. Okay.
Well, now.
Caravan, so we include by troops. Okay. I can have 120 troops. Okay. Recruit some troops. Over here, there's going to be more troops to recruit. And these are actually, I think they should be. Yes. Death of the Valandians declares war on the Britannians. Okay. Oh, they had an alliance. I see. Propose and win a policy. I didn't propose and win shit. What? Oh, game? Does this game know what it's talking about? Oh, there was a tournament there that I was going to participate in. I wanted to see what the tournament had. Well, Dawnbreaker. Not worth. Okay. Now her. Can I get to her before she gets too far away? I can take down a Vlandian noble before she gets back up. Okay. Yeah, and this is going to be F1, F3. Yeah, it's just an F1, F3 moment. I can get off one shot and can't reload on here. I can land, I can fire one shot. That's nice side. Oh, they killed one of my cav. Lovely. How rude. Come here. Come here, you assholes. I ain't done with you. Come on. Oh god. Ow. Did she go down? Oh, she's somewhere in here. She hasn't gone down yet, so she's somewhere in all the chaos. There she is. I saw her. Oof. He's got a ton of sharpshooters. It's bad because I know these guys are bad fucking news. I went down. Okay. Shot in the head, bitch. I lost 45 dead, 20 wounded. Okay. Need them for troops. We need the highest tier prisoners. Okay. Destrier. Vase shield. Here you go, buddy. Those. Lordly reinforcements. Those are way better than what I got. Okay. I know what she's got. You got? Yes. This better than what she's got. What's their speed? 2.7. They're slightly faster than us. Keep dungeon, donate prisoners. Can have her. I leveled up, that's right. Okay, charm. You. Okay. Need a bunch of troops back. Okay. That's all that. Okay. I'm gonna have to start getting back on foot, I think. For crossbow XP. All right. That'll do. Fucking dogs. Oh my god. I hate to do this to you, Battanians, but you guys are kind of getting your shit rocked. Feeling out for a well-deserved nap. It's not an easy dream. You're sailing across the wind-tossed sea. A wave crashes your bow, sending spray across your deck. You look closely, see that it's not water but blood. Sloshing on your feet, you stare out the sea. Americans take on forms of men you have slain in battle. Dreams are but temporary. Madness. Heaven does not speak to us in this way. I've become calculating. Nice. Hush. Come on then, assholes. Okay. It says, and rising clan from things, he has a reputation of being decent and kind. We shall see. Yeah, Britannia. Hate to do this to you. I will drink some water, Ro. My mouth is getting a little dry. Jesus Christ, they get their asses kicked. Who's I don't know. Let's make that war. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Family line continues. This is my nephew. Hey, you take my fucking jacket. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see what you're about. I see what you're about. Okay. Teehee. Teehee indeed. Oh Jesus. Hey guys, hey, why why are you running from me? And now I'm red. Okay. I'm apparently just becoming everything. Ah, fucking sinuses suck. I think it might be getting too dusty in my room. I might have to go dusting again. Because my sinuses usually do not act up this much. Need to be more consistent with my cleaning. Which I guess it's not really consistent with the consistency that's the issue, because I clean fairly frequently. I just mostly stop at what I can see, so I don't clean as thoroughly as I should. That's where the problem is. I clean fairly consistently, just not as thoroughly as I should. Which is where problems arise. If you don't clean up, spoiler alert chat, if you don't clean up thoroughly, shit can start getting real bad in your living areas. Anything from allergens to pests can sneak in. Like, my family wasn't cleaning up in the kitchen as well as I thought they were. And we're only just now starting to get rid of the ants that got in. And ants are insidious little bastards. Once they're in, they stay in for like a long time. Don't remind me I have to clean my room today. Oh, Jesus. They're like coming right for me. Yeah, they're making a beeline for me. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, they're still chasing me. Cool. I see. Oh. I have fairly decent writing, so now I kind of just want to get my crossbow skill up. So that way I can get to the point where I can reload any crossbow on horseback. That will really be in the clear. God damn it. Get the right angles here. Oh, oh. Oh. Sorry, militia. You're kinda just getting absolutely fucking rinsed. Okay. Okay, I had 4 deaths. A lot of them are cavalry. Are any hostile troops making it? Brother? What the fuck? Never have nice things. You're fucking making a beeline for me. Again. BRB. Okay. Have fun. Every fucking time. I think I'm safe. I'm like, yeah, I can do some raiding here. I'll be fine. Fucking 150 of them coming over the goddamn horizon. Games in there like, oh, you're fine? You're good? You sure? I need horses. Actual improvement on what I have. Horse armor. Honestly. All that. All that. All that. When you're ready to sharpshooters, had some drinks with the arena master and Rote. And left in time with a job offer, work as a trainer, an occasional combatant. The signing bonus is generous. He's reluctant to leave you, and you'd be reluctant to lose a valuable soldier, but he'd be in a fine position to sing your praises. I don't want to lose any troops here. Can't really afford to. Oh my fucking god. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Yeah. No, Western Empire's getting their asses rocked. Their shit rocked there. They really just got their fucking shit rocked. What is with me and finding my way onto the losing side every time? Every time I find my way onto the fucking losing side. How do I do it? How do chat? How do I do it? The world may never know. Western Empire just got so many of their nobles taken prisoner. I have to keep my eye out for like smaller parties moving around. Definitely saw them over here. Few of them at least. I might have to go like only around into the back line. I mean,
So,
okay.
Soldiers forward! So move! Bowman, move! Loose formation! Change formation!
I think they're gonna come to us. Yeah, they're coming to us. Jeez, the line of archers is about to go crazy. They'll think they're safe, chat. We all know they're not. Oh, they're not coming any closer, are they? Yeah, I don't think they're coming to us. Or they might be. Hard to tell here.
Move! Attack!
I can't tell what the AI is doing from here. All I know is I want my crossbow skill to go up. I can use any crossbow on horseback. Yeah, they were waiting for us. Did they just kill a fucking tier 6 cavalry? Tier 6 cavalry dead. That's some bullshit is what that is. brother. So many of them died. You know what? We'll just do that. Fuck it. Hang on to that guy. Stop all that. Not all that. All that. Here we go. Get that much. And let's see, where's my crossbow at? All right, and then okay. Just gonna wait here while I and my troops heal up. I don't see I don't see any sturgeon forces. I think we're fine. Minstrel, Arsa compose. On your epic heroic deeds, potentially increasing your renown for a little amount of coin. Oh. You should feel free to embellish your story as he sees fit. Holy shit. That was fucking worth it. Gaining 200 influence like that? That's so much money I'm getting right now. Oh. Over 100k pretty quickly. I'm gonna just put you away in the dungeon. Okay. I need to... Okay. And yeah, it has dissolved. Okay. Alright. Looking at time, I'm good for like another 30-ish minutes? Yeah. Probably a little less. Like I said, these streams are probably gonna be sitting around the 4-hour mark. But yeah. Much like the Monday streams. Let's get to moving. Let's see what we got. One. And then you get to 75. 175, and then I can load any crossbow on horseback. But 171 right now. Ugh. Okay. Either... Oh, they're waiting for an allied party. Okay.
Peace to you.
Okay. Hang on a second. we're gonna see, because right now, anytime I like engage with anything, what the hell? Did it not save? Oh, it created. That's fine. Okay. Now we're gonna load. Hopefully that fixes it. No, it's just glitched now. What if I leave the kingdom? It's just straight up glitched. Okay. Yeah, my options are either yeah, because I can't get out of that dialogue tree. Because she's just gonna constantly go into a loop like she's moving to engage with me. But we're not at war. Okay. Yeah. That's literally my way out of this. Because I can't do anything. Okay, so that is broken. Okay. Alright. She's just gonna fucking engage with it constantly. Okay, yeah. My option is reload a save before this, which my next save before this was. Oh, that's so much time.
Stop. I
That was literally my only option of dealing with it. That's super fucking annoying. But that's all I could do. And now I need to find Rockenvod to potentially make peace. But I don't know where he is. Near Jericho's. Right a ways away. Let's see how much money he wants to make peace. Almost goes herself for a horse. She raises her face to the sky, tears at her hair, and wails that her young husband signed up. Fight for you and was slain in battle. You took him from me, she screams. Not clear what she wants. Hey. I don't remember recruiting anyone from there, but alright. Opposite fucking direction. You know, maybe... I don't know if I can just talk with anyone because we're... Jesus Christ. We're technically not a kingdom? Well, maybe if I just speak with somebody? No. At CNN. I'm gonna see how much Ragnvod wants. Peace. Because he's gonna make me pay for it. There is not a single world in which he won't give me anything. Thousand Cruelty, thank you for the follow. How did he get behind me without me seeing him? Brother, what? I don't believe that he's around here. Game is fucking lying to me. I'm late, got you too hot. Yeah. It's my hyperfixation right now. Where the hell is he? There he is. Hey, Dragonmud. I'm trying to talk to you. Dragonmud. Why are you running from me? I'm trying to talk to you. Man, am I... Or like... Brother, why are you running from me?
Well, are you here about the offer I made? Seeing as what's happened between then and now, surely you realize.
Yeah, I started with Warband and now I'm hyperfixated. I've played it before. I quite literally am just testing. I went into the beta, the 1.3 beta, and it's gotten a stranglehold on me. The only reason I was at war with the Sturgeons there was because the there was a weird glitch that happened. I was a mercenary for the Western Empire. I had They had declared peace right as I was in the middle of raiding. As soon as I got out of the raid, there was still a Sturgian party that was engaging, like they were going to come attack me. But because we were no longer at war, they couldn't. So it's just an infinite loop over and over and over again of they want to engage in a fight, but you're not at war, so you can't. And since you're a mercenary, you can't decide to go to war. And so, et cetera, et cetera. It was just an infinite loop. And I'm like, so I had to leave the kingdom, leave my mercenary contract, which just gave them fucking like 70 influence I had left over for all that money I could have had. Then from there, and then from there, battle, defeat her, and then go and find Ragnbottom and ask for peace. It was unnecessarily complex. Okay. Average wealth. Yeah. It was a certified Bannerlord moment. First people practice slash and burn farming deep in the woods. The grass is sturgeon boyars. Burn down tracts of trees, grow crops in the virgin soil, fertilized by the ash for a few years. The land is exhausted, then move on. It's an inefficient use of land, but a very efficient use of labor suitable for a numerically small population in a large area. Because the plots are hard to measure and tax, a very good strategy for people who don't want to be governed. Fair. Okay. Legion of the Betrayed. Like crap. Embers in the Flame. A century ago. Lately, but ineffective teenage emperor Augustus was toppled by one of his generals. They claim that they are preparing the way for heaven bring back during a golden age. The Roman movements of Calradia have been forced to turn to extortion to survive. Yeah, that tracks. Damn. It's like nothing here. All right, chat. I will say, I think this is a good spot to end for today. I do want to get some food before I have to head out to work. Let's see who all is streaming. Go ahead and we'll raid out for now. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food. I will catch y'all later. Hope you guys have a good day. But until next time, everyone, take care. Sticks out.